Hi guys, welcome to Chatty Cathy Short Stats this week. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Kathy. Today we're actually going to talk about medications. I need to get this off my chest, and I do it out of love. That is it. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Remember, for every pill that you take, the average number of side effects of that medication is around 70 or more. What if you're taking a couple different medications at a time? A lot of the same side effects, but how do they interact together? I read the other day, I can't remember what book it was, but it said there's actually no such thing as a side effect of a medication. There are only direct effects of medications. Oh my gosh, how true is that, right? Almost every effect, so we're not going to say side effect anymore, almost every effect of a medication, you can read on all of them, and most of them say this: nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, headache, okay? So you get those symptoms. What's your body actually telling you? Your body is actually letting you know, and this is one of your first lines of defenses against toxins from the outside world, right? Your digestive system. What your body is telling you is saying, oh, hell no, I don't like this. I don't like this, right? I'm making you sick at your stomach so you don't take this again, all right? Sometimes you need medications. Sometimes you have to get through that nausea and those headaches and those things that you get. But if you don't actually need it, if there's something else that you can do to make yourself a little bit healthier and get rid of whatever the problem is, try that, right? Your body is telling you, I don't like that. Don't take this again, all right? Build up your immune system on your own, and you can. You know, if you get diarrhea, that's your body's way of getting that crap out of your system, right? Your body tells you what's going on. Listen to it. Now, like I said a second ago, medications do help, and sometimes we need medications, but most of the time we do not. Most of the time we do not. The medications make us sicker. Some medications actually make people so sick that they actually lose their will and they lose their power to think and be positive. They lose their power to be happy. They lose their will to live. Imagine if you're always nauseated. Imagine if you're always in pain. You're always tired. Your body is tired. And the medications aren't working, so let's try this, let's try that, let's put these two together. When people feel powerless, they actually succumb to their disease a little bit more. When you feel like there's nothing else that you can do except for take these freaking meds, you make your disease get worse and it takes over. These are my thoughts, and I believe that they're true, okay? The doctors want you to stay on the medications because they want you better, right? Medicine after medicine. The pharmaceutical companies definitely want you to take their medications. Yes, because they want you to be healthy, and yes, it's for a freaking profit. Your healthcare provider wants the best for you. I know that they do, but they weren't taught any other way. Along with their medication books was their medical books, right? They went hand in hand, right? This med is going to be for this. This med is going to be for the side effect of this illness. There's always coming up with the next best thing, too. The next greatest and best thing. So let's change what you're on and do the next best thing because there's less side effects. Just know that most of the time you don't need medicine at all. There's other things that you can do. There's always something going on inside of your body every single instant to help you live healthier and to help you live happier. Your body is doing that for you. What are you doing to block that? What are you thinking about, right? What do you say to yourself every single day before you go to sleep and right when you wake up? Oh yeah, my blood pressure. Oh yeah, there's my arthritis. Oh, I'm a diabetic. Yes, you have to be careful. Yes, you have to think about these things, but you can also say it's getting a little bit better. My sugars are better. Ooh, I don't have this discomfort right now. think about it then, right? Right before you go to bed, change your thoughts about, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to rejuvenate, I'm going to heal, I'm going to wake up better and happier, right? And then when you wake up, say something positive and start your day that way. Say something wonderful about your body and start your day that way. I'm better. I'm a little bit better. I'm wholer. I healed last night because that's what my body does when I go to sleep and calm my mind and don't think about the things that are going on with my body in reality, right? My wonderful body works for me 24/7. What do I do for it? Do that for about a week. See how you feel. Go to bed with a positive attitude. Know that you're going to calm down at night and that your body's going to work for itself, and wake up with that positive attitude, right? Just little baby steps at a time, all right? And just see what happens. See what happens to your body. Please do not stop taking any of your medications that you're on. Yes, you're in control. Yes, you have the right, but do not do it. First, you got to take control of your life. You got to learn. You got to adapt. You got to start having more fun. And you have to get your body healthier. And yes, you can do that just by saying it. Your body listens to you. Asking you shall receive. Speak it and it will happen. Absolutely. What are you thinking about all the time? And the most important thing is keep your doctor informed. Keep them informed on what you are doing, and don't change anything without them. You could die right now. You might need that stuff, but maybe not later on. Our healthcare system spends over $750 billion annually on medicine, unnecessary services and administration costs, frauds, things you absolutely don't need, and medicines, right? Like I said, doctors are trained the same way. They only look for sickness and they look for ill health because they want you healthy. But a lot of them don't look for the healthy part of it and focus on that because that will make you healthier. The pharmaceutical companies, they're all trained in the same way. Oh, this is the best thing for that to get it stopped because we want you healthy, right? Our beloved, trusted doctors, our family doctors, so many tests for this, so many tests for that, and so much money being recycled around the medical and pharmaceutical government and big food companies. It's being recycled around them, right? And you know it, and I know it. People are getting sicker. It's really, really true. People just seemed to be following each other. You can change that, right? One huge cause of bankruptcy in the United States today is medical bills, and most of them had health insurance, but they still go bankrupt anyway, trying to be healthy. And like I said, some of the stuff they do not need. You do not need it. Don't wait for medicine to make you healthy because it's not. It might cure you for a little while, but if you don't change it, the core, if you don't change that common denominator, something else is going to be happening to you, right? Don't wait for somebody else to make you happy. This is up for you. It's up to you only. And the best way to do it is to talk to your body and tell it how healthy that it is becoming. Sit for 15 minutes a day and clear your mind. Hum, listen to music, listen to something that you're not going to think about, and clear your mind and tell your body, thank you so much. Tell your energies, tell your God, thank you so much for helping me be healthier. I love you for making me healthier. And that's what your body wants to do for you all the time. Join me, myself, and us. Make it positive all the time. Then you'll see what happens. I promise you'll see what happens. Take your medicines if you need to. Don't stop them. Please do not stop them, and let your doctors know what's going on. They'll see a difference. They'll see a difference in you. They'll see a difference in your energy. Even if they don't even understand it, they'll see that difference because you've changed the way you talk to yourself, the way you think yourself. I promise it will work. My name is Kathy. Thank you so much for joining me, Chatty Cathy Short Spats. I'll see you next week. Love, learn, and take control. And yes, we can. And please remember to love, like, subscribe, and share so we can get to more people. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.